Hi, welcome to Steve Chats Wrestling, hashtag SCW, the wrestling channel here on YouTube.com. Thank you for choosing the channel and choosing the video. Subscribe right now, leave any comments in the comment section, like and share the video as well. This one is for TNA fans. The Bound for Gold match is going to be included this year on the Bound for Glory pay-per-view. That's right, it's a gauntlet style match, kind of like a Royal Rumble to determine a #1 contender, a future opportunity anyway at the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. I think it's almost like a Money in the Bank style thing where they can choose when they have the match as well, if I'm not mistaken. But looking at the Bound for Glory card so far, it's looking pretty strong actually. I'm quite looking forward to this. We've got a no holds barred match for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, EC3 versus Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, of course, the champion. I think the build up at the moment for this one, it is starting to heat up pretty well. I think this is perhaps the two biggest guys in the company, so I think this is a worthy match and main event for this card. Of course, it perhaps wouldn't be a main event of a WWE card if you look when these guys were in WWE, but they've both moved on leaps and bounds since, so I think that this potentially could be a good match when it comes round to it. Certainly the build up to this match is incredible. The TNA Tag Team title match, Matt Hardy, broken Matt Hardy, and Brother Nero, which of course is Jeff Hardy, against Decay of Abyss and Crazy Steve, who are the champions. Definitely looking forward to this one, and for me it's one of the main reasons right now that I watch TNA. Of course, Delete or Decay. We'll have to wait and see how that's going to turn out at Bound for Glory. The TNA Knockouts title match, Gail Kim looking to take the belt from Maria Kanellis Bennett. Again, in 2016, I'm not so convinced that this would be the main Women's Championship match on WWE. In fact, this probably would have been a Raw match in 2005, let alone actually being the main event for a Women's Championship anyway. But still, TNA's Women's Division perhaps isn't as strong at the moment, and I think this perhaps is the best match they can put together. They've certainly built this match up for a storytelling perspective, so looking forward to hopefully getting the payoff when we get to Bound for Glory and Gail Kim actually getting the belt. As we said, the Bound for Gold match, there's participants not been announced yet, so look forward to finding out who will be in that match when it comes around to it. The finals to go on the first ever TNA Impact Grand Champion. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I don't quite understand this. I do understand the match, but I don't quite get it. It's kind of like UFC style, 3 rounds of 3 minutes, but they're not really explaining, like obviously the attacking, it gets more points than the defending, but we don't know what the judges that are at ringside are meant to be looking out for. Is a body slam better than a suplex? Is it better just to be on the offense? What about good defense? It doesn't really make sense. And so far, all the matches that I've seen have actually finished without a judge's decision at the end, so it kind of thinks, well, what's the point? You might as well just have like a TV title and be done with it. But if I had to predict it, it looks likely it's going to be Drew Galloway versus Aaron Rex, because those two have got a few going at the moment, both in this tournament, so be interesting to see how it works out. But of course, if that doesn't work out like that, then expect them two to be facing each other on the event. And last but certainly not least, Moose versus Mike the Miracle Bennett should be an interesting match as well. Of course, both were kind of Moose was brought in as Mike Bennett's kind of bodyguard almost, if you want, but that's kind of broken down fairly quickly. You could argue it's broke down too quickly, but it certainly does make an interesting match when it comes around to Bound for Glory, and it perhaps would have been nicer to see the Miracle higher up in the card, looking at the matches made there, but at the same time, I think it should be a good show overall. It does look pretty strong from top to bottom. Slammiversary looked like it kind of had some strong points and some weak points. TNA, you can see over just a short few months, look stronger, and personally for me, I'm looking forward to this event. But let me know if you're looking forward to it as well. Let me leave your comments in the comments below, and like and share the video as well, and please subscribe. You've been watching Steve Chats Wrestling, hashtag SCW, the wrestling channel, right here on YouTube.com. Thank you for choosing the channel and choosing the video, and I will see you next time.